Buddy, there we go. Hey, I just wanted to welcome everyone to the Think Like a Pro call, and I'm really, really excited about our two guests today. You guys can see that we are in Maui and on the Elite Incentive Trip. And you guys, I just want to challenge you, do whatever it takes to get to on the incentive trips, the Life Vantage plans, because they really, really take care of you. And it just gives you that chance to rub shoulders with, the different leaders of the company. We had dinner with Steve Fife the other night, and it's just been an awesome, awesome trip. So I'm going to turn the time over now to two of my favorite mentors and friends, Greg Beaker and Sunny Belanjo. They are the Cowboy and the Cajun, and they're going to share with us what's going on, their thoughts.
Go ahead, Cowboy. Can you hear us okay?
Good.
All right. Well, first of all, thanks for having us on the call. If we can get everybody to mute their phones, I can hear a small child in the background someplace.
That's me.
Yeah, more likely. If I can get everybody to mute their phones, that would be great. Candy, Cindy, whoever that is, mute your phone because you're stealing the camera. Hello. Candy. Well, why do we have you instead of everyone else? Or instead of us, I should say.
I think you're fine, Greg. You're fine.
Okay.
Candy's unmuted. It's muted.
All right.
Go ahead.
And
Well,
everybody
anyway,
else.
guys, thanks for having us on. We're thrilled to be here as usual. Sunny and I are going to talk a little differently today. And it's a little about what exactly what Vandy was talking about is that the reason you want to think like a pro is you want to be in the situation that we're in right now. You want to be on these trips with all these other elites, with all the corporate leaders, because of the value it is not only to you individually, but to your teams and to the corporation. We have really, not only enjoyed this week just for fun, don't get me wrong, we've had a great time, been here since last Friday, but we have so enjoyed being, shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow with all the amazing leaders in this company, all the Pro 10s, all the other elites, and learning from them and sharing with them and getting information from them. And of course, meeting with our corporate leaders in the process of that. We could regale you with tons of statistics from Steve's call the other day, but I think all the leaders are going to be getting on their teams with their teams as we get back, and they're going to share all that information. But it's all information that tells us we're in the right place at the right time, we're doing the right things, and we're doing it with the right people. We are super excited about where we are going when we get back. Can't wait, to be honest with you. It's going to be so much fun to get back and get with our team, share the information, share what we've learned. For those of you who are on this call that are elites or want to be elites, I will tell you they made one of the coolest announcements yesterday, and that was on the road to the Croatia promotion, is that now elites, all we have to do in order to qualify for Croatia is to find a direct enrollment that's in our team, someone that we've enrolled who's not an elite, and help them make elite by next May. And we automatically qualify Croatia. I think that's one of the coolest things possible, because very simply, that's what we ought to be doing anyway. We ought to be reaching down into our teams. We ought to be working with our up and coming leaders and getting them to the next level.
Both will qualify.
Yeah, both qualify, by the way. Yeah, both qualify. If I reach down to one of my direct enrollees and they get to elite, they qualify and I qualify both. And so to me, that's the coolest thing possible, because that's why we're here. That's what makes us different, is because we spend so much time as leaders here reaching down into our teams and helping our people be a success. So But when you come to events like this, you get to learn about those kinds of things first. Not only do you get to go to a great place like Hawaii, get treated, quite honestly, like kings. I mean, good grief, the company has treated us so well. You get an opportunity to do what we did today. We went on a legacy project today to help some locals here with a couple of different projects. Just, you don't get to do that kind of stuff other places. None of the other 7 network marketing companies I was ever part of ever did anything like that. Okay, whoever's not muted, please mute your phone. Okay, we can hear the wind in the background and the voices, so please mute yourself. The reality is you don't get to do that other places. You get to do it here, and it's just what a tremendous opportunity to do things like that, and to learn from the best. Yesterday, Sonny and I sat in a circle yesterday with 24 probably elite leaders in this company and talked about the new vision summit and how that's impacting the business and how we're going to make that grow and grow and grow. And wow, was that just cool to do that. And we're doing it on the beach in Hawaii to boot. I mean, how much better can you get? So that's some of my thoughts about it. But we're all here to be success. We all want to be a success. We all want to bring people with us to be a success. And this is how you do it. Once you get here, you learn from the best, and you develop those relationships. So, Sonny, what's your thoughts?
First of all, aloha. Hey guys, I'm sure a lot of you are in the States or wherever you're at, and you've been looking maybe at the weather and looking at it's been horrible in Hawaii. Please don't feel sorry for us. Just look at it right now. And I was telling Greg earlier, sometimes it's good to have maybe a little bit of inclement weather, because we've got to do some things, been very intimate and close in groups and just talking to some of the most amazing leaders, not just in LifeVantage, I'm talking about in the world. We really have some smart people here, present company excluded, but anyway, we've had a great time. Guys, Deeper and I have been involved with LifeVantage since the very beginning. And we were in that group that rode that first wave to success. And we've had a lot of success with this. And, we've made a lot of money, and, we've all been kind of in. But to come here this week and hear what the corporate staff has in mind, and not just the corporate staff, what our elite leaders have in mind and the direction that they want to go, and how we blend in with corporate and where we're going to want to take this. Again, and Greg can agree with me, and maybe some of you can, that first ride with the company where we went to, $200 million was an unbelievable ride. And it's created residual, it's created a check for me for the last 11 years that I never have to work again. Now, again, I've never done this before, but what I'm understanding from other leaders, this second wave that we're getting ready to go through is where it happens. This first wave, we've made tens of thousands of dollars. This second wave is going to produce for us hundreds of thousands of dollars. So guys, just so excited to be part of this. So excited to be able to share some of this with you, being on a great trip like this. But the excitement, the culture that we have here at LifeVantage is basically second to none. This is my home. This is my baby. This is my mama. This LifeVantage is everything. Okay, so I hope I'm impressing on you what's going on right now in this company. I hope I'm impressing on you enough to where you're ready to get back out there and work. Listen, the last couple of years, it's been a crazy world, but how do I say it in French? Damn it, it's time to stop using that as an excuse, okay? It's time for us to get back and do what we do. And that's helping other people, whether it's with their health, their finances, or just to help them get into a better frame of mind and be a better mind. And this group is the one that can do it. So guys, if you're ready to run, if you're ready to do this, get in touch with your upline, downline, cross line, get in touch with me, get in touch with Greg, and let's all do this together. And look, I am looking so forward to seeing you all at the top and to live the life that we should be living. So guys, all I'm gonna tell you is aloha, and we'll see you at the top. Go ahead, Greg.
All right. I want to close up with a comment that I heard from one of our Master Pro 10s yesterday, Amy Holmwood. She spoke for quite a little while in that circle of leaders that we had. And she had this one statement she made that just really stuck with me when she said, I see LifeVantage as an iconic dynasty. And we need to embrace that. And we need to share that with other people about just how different LifeVantage is. We're not your average side gig. We're not your average side hustle. We're not your average multi-level marketing company. We are something above and beyond all these other companies, even the ones that are 10 times, 100 times larger than us financially. It's not the financials that make the difference. It's the people. It's you. It's the people that are on this call right now. It's the 29 people that took their time today to get on here because they believe in LifeVantage. And that's what we've got to focus on. We've got to focus on the fact that we are this iconic dynasty in this industry that's unlike any other company that's out there.
Average is not even in our vocabulary, guys.
Yeah.
And I look at the pictures and the faces on this Zoom, and that's why I can say that. I mean, none of us are average. The fact that we've gotten involved with this company, whether we're a Pro 0, whether we're a Pro 20, it doesn't matter. We're not average, and we're going to change the world. And we're going to do it one person at a time. And why not start with us? Why not start with us and our family and friends?
Yeah. Well, guys, we want to thank you so much for taking your time to listen to us today. We need you. We need you guys to step up to the next level, to bring reach down and bring as many people with you as you possibly can. And we need you to step up to that elite level. We had a couple hundred people in the room yesterday with all the spouses and guests or day before yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't even remember now. The one day for the whole week you're doing a business meeting. The rest of the time, quite honestly, we're on our own. We're having fun. We're doing the legacy projects, things like that. So when you come on these trips, don't think like it's all work, because it's not. You get to choose what you want to do with the exception of one day. But we need that room the next time a year from now to be twice that size. So my absolute goal for the next elite retreat a year from now is that I help create another new elite. Sonny is going to help create another new elite. Two. I'm pretty shocked he can count that high, but that's another story. The reality is that we are committed. Absolutely. Yeah, just
I got it.
You got more fingers than that, brother.
I know,
but we're absolutely committed to doing it. We are personally committed to doing it. We need you guys personally committed to doing it. We need you guys personally committed to reaching down into your teams and creating more new leaders. We need you to be out there talking to people and sharing about this iconic dynasty that we have here, because that's what makes us different. That's what makes us the special company that we are and the special people that we are, because you believe in what we believe in and you think like what we think.
And remember, you don't do this alone. That's what makes it beautiful. Any help you need, it doesn't matter what part of it is. We have, again, some amazing people that, I'm not going to say just more than willing to help. They want to help so bad.
Yeah.
They want you to get where they're. Remember, the way we get what we want out of life is helping people get what they want out of life. What an amazing not just business concept, but what an amazing life concept that is, helping others and you're helping yourself.
Absolutely. You know, I'll tell you what, Sonny, an example I saw that today, we went and did the Legacy Project this morning, and we got to the end of the Legacy Project. We had 3 buses of people that came to the Legacy Project, and they come and get us and say, hey, the last bus is leaving. You guys need to go. We weren't done yet.
We were in mud up to our knees.
Yeah,
okay,
we
from
had
the floods.
right. We had work left to do. And it's like, you know what? We're not done. We're not going to be finished until the work is finished. You tell the bus to wait on us. When we're finished, we'll be on the bus. But that was everybody. Everybody was saying, hey, we need more time. Don't tell us we got to go. We need more time because we need to get this done. We want to finish, okay? And that's the attitude that this elite leadership team out here has. And you need to know that. You need to know how committed we are to exactly that. So if you need help, like Sonny said, ask. Please reach out and ask. Ask somebody. Ask your upline, ask your crossline, ask your sideline, ask one of us. It does not matter. Reach out, find us. And it's like I tell people, listen, I'm on my team all the time. I'm not going to hunt you down. If you need me, call me. I got over 5,000 distributors in my team and 50,000 customers. Call me, because I don't, my phone's ringing the way it is. But if it rings and I know it's you, I'm going to answer it. So please, please reach out to us when you need us.
Speaking of calling us, we're going to have to cut this call a little bit short because we have another bus waiting for us to take us. We have to go to a luau tonight. The hula girls, the big cooking, the cookout and stuff.
All the fire dancers, all that stuff. Yeah, that's how we get to end our week, is with a luau as guests of the company.
It's tough, guys. We don't want to do it, but it's part of this business.
It's a crappy job, but we're just the right guys for the job. Let me tell you that. So we're going to let you guys go. Bandy, Kai, everybody on this, all the entire Think Like a Pro team. Thank you so much for inviting us today. Debbie, thanks for the
Anybody have
opening.
any questions? We might have a minute or two. Just don't ask a tough question, because this is not necessarily our thinking week.
I'll take the tough questions. Sonny can take the easy ones. How's that?
That sounds, yes.
Anybody got anything? Well, you're welcome, Candy. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to leave you with a comment Steve made yesterday. Steve gave us some statistics yesterday, and one of them was stunning. And that is 79 million people are going to join someone's network marketing company on this planet in the next 12 months. 79 million people.
How many do you want?
How many do you want? That means there's a lot of people out there at high noon, more people at high noon than ever before are looking for an alternative. They're looking for something different to do with their lives. And so please reach out to everybody you know, every single person. Start it, as Eric Worre says, if there's conversation going on, there's business going on. If there's no conversation, there's no business. Start conversations with people and let those conversations lead you to a point where you can say to those folks, hey, I hear you talking about something in your life. I think I've got something that's important for you to take a look at. Let's do this together, and share the information with them, because that's how we're going to take this from 100,000 distributors to take it to 1 million distributors and take us to $1 billion company and beyond. And we want to do that with you. Please, please, please. Come with us on the next trip, be at the next Hawaii, be in the Bahamas, wherever it is we go, be on that trip with us, because we want to be there with you. And with that, thank you very much. Everybody have a great night. Appreciate your time. Take care. We're going to go luau. And from here, we're going to Sonny and I are headed to Salt Lake City to help teach part of the Vision Summit. If you don't know what the Vision Summit is, ask one of your elite leaders, ask us, call one of us. Go look up the LifeVantage Vision Summit on Facebook. You can see what we're doing, but we're having a fantastic time doing it, building this company, building the culture, and helping people decide to come be part of the LifeVantage family. Thanks, guys. Good night. Aloha.
Aloha.
And mahalo.
Aloha, mahalo. Thank you guys so much. That was fantastic. I had to pop inside because you guys are in the room right above me. So now I know it wasn't Sam snoring last night.
I apologize.
Enjoy your luau.
The floor was Sunny dancing. It wasn't me.
I just heard when I was outside, I could hear the echo. But anyway, thank you guys for being on, and we'll see you in a bit. Next week, you guys, we will be on with a brand new Pro 5 that's rocking and rolling and going to share with us some of his secrets of how he's growing right now. So make sure you mark your
Awesome.
calendars for next week. And can't wait to see everybody rank advance and run hard in December, you guys. I can't tell you the statistics of elites who joined in December is phenomenal. Or those who rank advance. Would you like a Pro 9 Greg Deeker on your team? They're looking for you in December. So make sure you're inviting, make sure you're doing your stuff. So talk to you guys later, and thank you, everybody.
Aloha.
All right. Good night.
You know, take care. Bye.
Thank you,